thinking this color should make a reappearance tonight. Hello, good evening. It is Saturday. Saturday evening. Hello, Jolly Tea Drinkers, and welcome. So glad that you were able to make it. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, good evening. Hello. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. Nice to have you here. Hello. Hi. Hi, welcome. So good to have you join me. Thank you. A lot of shaking going on, huh? Hold on, let me see if I can stop that. There we go. I know, so much. How are you doing? Hello, happy Saturday. Hope your Saturday is going well. Welcome to another Calm Coloring Live session. Thank you for being here and joining me. I know there's 10,000 things you could possibly be doing on this day, but I thank you so much for stopping by to join me as I drop things loudly on my coloring table. Well, let's get started. So tonight we're jumping back into our Psalm 91 scripture. Tonight we're in verse 8. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Psalm 91 is a very powerful scripture, just a reminder of God's protection for his people. And it's really comforting to listen to it and remind yourself of God's great protection in your life as a child of God. So feel free to take a listen to that scripture. I have a video where I just recite the entire scripture in multiple Bible versions, and I left a link in the description so that you can go take a listen if you'd like. It's wonderful just to remind yourself of who God is and who you are in God, and it's helpful to know that you have backing. God has your back as long as you are his child, as long as you are a member of his kingdom. So let's get started. We have a couple of foxes. Check this out. Some cute foxes. One is right up in the teacup. The other one is right here. Has a flower on I think that's a flower right there on her head, and she has a little scarf. We can get really cute with that. We can get some nice colors going with that. Lots of little like doohickeys, little odds and ends over here that we can color. And look, I think she's sitting on an area rug, which is kind of cute. She's a posh fox. She's very proper, and and her friend here is like a happy little baby fox. Perhaps it's her baby fox, mama fox, baby fox. We'll come up with the story while we color. Sitting right inside the teacup all happily. And of course, we have some nice big petal flowers to color in. As we get ready for spring, we are definitely going to be coloring in some flowers on our coloring sheets. So I'm excited. And look, the hearts made a little reappearance here. A couple circles and some star bursts, and of course some lovely leaves. So we're gonna get into that. Hi, Jay Carey. Hi, how are you doing? So happy that you were able to stop by and join me. Hello, hello. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, we have some foxes. I figure maybe this is the mama fox and her little baby fox in the teacup, hanging out, just having a great day with some flowers. So we're going to do some coloring. Feel free, if you are new to our calm coloring, feel free to subscribe and jump in the chat and let me know if there are any colors you'd like me to use on our lovely coloring page. We will be using our Bianyo. As you can see, this one's real faded. I use these markers a lot. Then you can see that one a little better. Our Bianyo classic alcohol markers with the 2 tips. So a wide tip on this end, which we can use over there or over here, and the thin tip, which is going to be great for our little detailed section and our leaves and our small flowers and our teacup. So we have lots to do this evening. Feel free to let me know if there are any colors you'd like me to use. I do happen to have this little pink one that we can get started with. And let's see. I was thinking pink, and I was thinking like maybe a purple. I got my swatch sheet. Woo, remember this? Yes. So R105. So you'll hear me calling out color names sometimes. See R105 in reference to the color on the sheet so that I can choose the color that we want. Um, I see this portion of being like a tan color of her face. I'm gonna get a little tan color there. Like a light gray or something, maybe a light yellow. Y211. Let's see. I'm gonna try to pull one out and see what that looks like. And then, yeah, let me know if there's anything you guys are thinking. So, this is a great section to use the wide tip on. So, let's try that. How was your Saturday? Was it restful? Was it busy? So far, so good. Staying within the lines, huh? I know, we just started. I tend to color outside the lines. I'm still trying to get that together. I think I'll color over the circles, and then I can put a darker color over that, like a blush or something, a blushy pink red or something. That's what I'm thinking right there. I'll keep the eyes white just in case you want to give her some color in her eyes. That might be fun. It was good, just chilled. Ah, good. I'm so glad. Oh, let me see this side. Right there, right outside the lines. So close. I'm glad to hear you had a relaxing Saturday. It's always good when you can rest. Definitely good to rest. That's why we're coloring a little earlier tonight, because I wanted to rest a little bit later on. So, all right, let's see if I can do this without creating any streaks. Oh. Well, already I went against the grain. I colored the eyes. Oh gosh. Good grief. All right, when it dries, I'll be able to put another color over there. I just have to be better at taking my time when I use the wide side. I think that's what it is. Because I get all excited about the coloring that I just like, whoa. I know, this is calm coloring. It's calm coloring. But I get so excited about it that I just kind of, just whip it around here. So, of course, you end up going outside the lines when that happens. All right, I made her face this light, it's like a light yellow, brownish color. And I don't know what color I'm making the rest of her body yet. Any thoughts? I could make the tip of her tail the same color and her ears. 2 layers here. So that means I can do another color right here for her ears. And her inner ear. That'll work. Maybe she's a purple fox? Oh, jeepers, look at that. Let's see, I'm gonna use the smaller tip to do her tail. Let's see, is she a blue fox? A light blue fox? A deep dark blue fox? There you go. Let's see. I'm thinking about it. I mean, I could make her green or something, or silver. How about this blue? It's like a grayish blue. B22. I'll start with her ears, and we'll see what that looks like. Oh, look at that. See, awkward for me. Hold on, go with the small side, going with the small side. All kinds of messy over there. Let's see. That's much better, huh? Yeah, I find it easier to control my coloring outside the lines, although I still do color outside the lines. But I find it easier to control that a little bit better, rather, when I use the thinner end of the marker. Aw, I like that. Yeah, we'll go with that color. All right, let's see. I'm going to use this smaller end for this part too. I think that'll work. And then I like to sometimes start with the thin side and then go back and use the wide edge to like fill in any of those little white spots. See how there's like a little bit of unblended spots, perhaps. What color should I make that? Okay, I'll color around it just in case we want to make it something light. Yeah, that's still colored inside. See how it happens? We got some nice flowers up here on top of her head we can color. Lots of springtime fun. Spring is coming this week, I think. It's officially this week. This week coming up on the calendar. It will be officially spring. Now, it may not feel like spring just yet, but it'll be officially spring. Which means that we can expect some springtime weather at some point. I was just filling in those spaces a little bit. Trying to make it smoother. We'll see what it looks like when it dries. We'll see what it looks like when it dries. Okay, I'm gonna try to use the wide side to get this tail a little bit. Let's do this. That was kind of rough. Okay. And there. Not bad, not bad. Just a little bit of white there. Ta-da! Foxy. I'm gonna color this just a little bit over here. Fill that in a little bit. And I just gotta get the rest of her body. I'm gonna use the smaller tip for that. And then we can add maybe some like pink blush or something to her cheeks, like she's blushing, or just filled with happiness and her cheeks are pink. Slowly carving out a story here. Let's see. And of course it's Saturday, so it's sort of like it's almost like the middle of the Saturday, excitement. People aren't necessarily relax. They're not necessarily ready to relax yet. I can understand. This is, I guess, still the fun time, Saturday evening fun time. So it probably is an odd time to do calm coloring. But I definitely wanted to color, and I knew that I wasn't going to stay up late tonight to do it, so I was like, 7 o'clock? It is East Coast. Alright, there's our Foxy. I think this is a scarf. I think she's rocking a scarf because it's the end of the winter and it's still a little chilly. She just needs something to kind of keep her warm. A little bit warmer, you know? There's a little breeze. You know when you're outside and it's like, it's spring but not quite, and you're feeling a little cold. I think that's what's happening there. So yeah, I'll make her a scarf. A different color. What do you think? Pink and yellow, maybe? Pink and yellow. Do the big chunks pink and the small stripes yellow. See what that looks like. Oops, right there. For her bright pink scarf, she is ready for this, starter spring weather. Starter spring. It is always a good time to color, right? Yeah. Any time of the day. Oh, that's very kind of you to say. Yeah, I guess there's no bad time to color. Let's see. I want to give her some purple eye. Violet irises. And then I need like that light pink for her ears, maybe? Where's that color? It is maybe for her ears. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the other pink. This pink. And I'm gonna do this part pink too. And this ear over here. Ta-da! And I'm gonna hit some of this cheek action here. I think that works. Okay, so I use this one, and I use this one. I haven't used this one yet, but I use these for her scarf. I'm trying to keep track of the markers that I'm using. And okay, so let's see what we're gonna do with these flowers. Definitely I want to get some pink in there. And I'm thinking, let's see what other color we can put in. G910, this one. So it'll be like a little pink gray action, which is interesting. Maybe a third one, pink, gray, and what colors don't we usually kind of combine? We should do some of that. I'll start with the pink. I can always do 2 shades of pink too. actually start with the wide side. Look at that color. It's so lovely. It's so bright and nice. I'll do every other with this color, and then we'll stick in other colors. And right, oops. Something about the angle when I try to use the wide tip like this. That's what it looks like. Okay. All right, and then right around our second box. Should we make this baby fox the same color, or should we give this fox its own unique color? Thinking about it, thinking about it. This one. There we go. This little bit right here behind that foxy mama. And oops. Oh, okay. Got it in. Like that, something like that, yeah. And okay, so there's that. Let me see if I can add. I'm just gonna add this color and maybe another pink. Let me think about that. Let's see what this one looks like first. It's like a grayish, light gray. And I'm making it darker by coloring over it. And then just want to see if this works. And this is a different shade of pink. Just me playing around. Something like that. Let me get that gray in there for this one. What do you think about this? I have a lighter pink over here. Right down here. What do you think? Put a little bit of gray right here because it might have been that one. And I think I want to put yellow in the middle. We got the wide side. Oh. I think that's working. I think it's working. And then let's see what color we want to use for the other flowers. Should we keep it going like that? I'm thinking I want to, like, let's see these guys. I'm going to add yellow to the petals. And some coloring around there. Maybe this one too. I think I'm trying to determine the pattern that I was trying to go for here. There wasn't really one. I'm doing something similar over here with this one. Let's go yellow here. Hey, Not Aesthetic Living, how are you? Happy Saturday. We're coloring a little early today. Oops, one mark over there. All right, hold on, let me grab another color. Let's see what we got. I'm going for this one. Yeah, here, although last week we colored in the morning, we did Saturday morning coloring, calm coloring last Saturday. But today we didn't have the opportunity to do that. So I figured, hey, we can color this evening. And I am tired, so I wanted to go to bed a little early. Earlier than like midnight is what I mean. So so I didn't want to do a 10 o'clock coloring session tonight. I know, right? I think they're foxes. They're little foxes. So I think it's the mommy fox and the baby fox. Yeah, having some fun, sipping some tea, and of course enjoying the flowers. Yeah, that's the hope. The hope is to get to bed earlier. You know, it's just you go for a long time without sleep just because you know. Oh man, I went right inside. um, because of life and work and all that good stuff. So it's like you need to catch up at some point. Well, actually, they say that sleep is one of those things you can't actually catch up on, I think. But you can do your best to try to get some rest on any given night. So I was like, tonight is the night. Let's get some rest. Yeah, my pattern was all kinds of crazy there. That didn't really work. Let me grab another one. I blame the sleepiness. I'm gonna go with this pink. There we go. And over here too. So I feel like the tiredness has my color combinations off a little bit. But hopefully you like it. And of course, if you're new and you're just stopping in, hello and good evening. Feel free to jump in the chat and let me know if there's any colors you'd like me to use. This evening, we still have lots to color. We got some leaves and some stars. We have our teacup and our little baby fox. I guess if nobody has any suggestions, I'll make the baby fox the same color as the mommy fox, you know? But we can make the baby fox any color we want. If you have something else you'd like us to use, we can make a green fox. You let me know. I think I want to make the center a different color. Should I use the gray? Or should I just use like the hot pink? What do you think? I could also take this hot pink and yellow combination and use it for the teacup. That might be interesting. Let me know what you're thinking. This right here is the lighter pink. So I can use that over here in the middle, or I can use a different color in the middle. What do you say? I can bring back this gray, put it over here too. All right, let's try the middle. Put this smiley flower over here. I think I want this to be pink, and I think I want the inner circle to be yellow. And I'll put yellow in the other circle. That reminds me of a lollipop, actually. Did I say cat? Yeah, well, you know, foxes and cats, isn't that like the same animal family group or something? So it's okay. I knew what you meant. All right, let's see. I think I want to make... I got my green for some of these leaves. I'm waiting to see if you guys have any color suggestions for the fox, the baby fox in the cup. So I'll touch the leaves right now in case you had any suggestions or you're thinking. I'll, start doing some of these leaves. I think I want to do two-tone greens. Two different green colors. So I have this one, which is G334 and G503. Maybe we can do that. Yep. So we'll do two different greens for our leaves. Let's see. Trying to see what pattern I want to develop here. Are these leaves back here, or do you think that's part of the flowers? I'm actually gonna make them green, like they're part of the leaves in the background. I don't think the flower petals would extend that far back. I mean, down. I can use the other green right there. And maybe over here. Alright, I'm gonna grab a second green. This one. Wrong side. No suggestions, huh? Nothing yet? Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna go for maybe a purple cup then. I'll make the baby fox the same color as the mommy fox. And I'll go for purple with our cup. Ooh, maybe purple and pink. You can do with stripes. That might be fun. I can use this pink and another purple. A purple color that we haven't used any purple in this, so any purple will work. Miscellaneous leaves. Actually, I'll do this one too, I think. And this one. I think I'll actually do these ones too. These ones kind of cut off towards the end of the page. I'm going to use the darker one to make the stems, like these stem colors. Little stem action. Alright, purple and pink for our teacup, and this color I'll use on our baby fox. Let's see, purple R614. Is that this one? Yes. Alright, cool. So we'll start with our pink. I'm going to start with the rim. Let's see how neat I can do this. If possible. And I'll just go every other. Should we try to make these different colors? Nah. Maybe I'll see if I can get a darker color over it. Yep, and here. That was my noise for the fact that I went outside the lines. And I think it's hilarious that I can't seem to draw a straight line. There we go. We tried it. Let's see what it looks like with the purple. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, not bad. I like it. Purple and pink. Good color combination there. I'll make the inside rim purple. Our little fox. Yeah. And about around here, around the plate. Let's see what we can do. This looks like a chocolate chip cookie. There we go. Try to keep with the stripe fun that we were doing before. Already. Huh, okay. I'll just do that. And this. That Kinda works, right? And yeah, I'm gonna make this brown and because it reminds me of a talkative cookie. A light brown. We'll use this color here. Probably should use the Foxy's base color. Talkative cookie. Because you know, the foxes like to have cookies with their tea. Who doesn't, you know? Cookies and tea are the best. Let's see, alright, I got my color for baby fox. Thank you for the hearts, I saw them. Thank you, thank you. Let's try the wide side. Okay, hold on. Trying to go around the circles so I can put like little pink, matching pink. Oh. Not very successful there, staying up, staying within the lines. I blame the tiredness. I'm just gonna fill it in so it doesn't look so. This one's look a little bit more filled in. Something like that. Okay, so which one did we use for the cheeks? I think it was this one. A little bit blue in there. I get some of this for our tea. I'm dropping my markers. I almost forgot my handle for my teacup. I like it. should we make these items down here? I can use maybe the yellow and the pink. Probably not really fans of that. So kind of you decided. I'll go with this light pink, the lighter pink for the area rug. Just trying to fill it in a little bit more. Are you cool with that? I can use the yellow on these little circles around the area rug. And I think I want to make this thingy right here yellow. It's like a seashell of some sort. I'll use the other pink. This one. This guy over here. I might just make him pink. This pink again. I can add the yellow behind it. And this. Right. And I think I'll make back here like little leaves. Like leaves behind them. Oh, you know what I missed? I missed the little ears. The little baby fox's ears. That's over here, draw a little starburst. Add some circle. That to be yellow. I think I'll make this one. And this one maybe. Maybe this circle right here. I want to add some of the other colors too. I like the hot pink. That was terrible. Look at that. Look at that. What happened? What happened? It's like, I don't know. When I go so far outside the lines, it's like, what's going on? Doesn't make any sense. Snake will go. I think I want to add some of this. Like, I think some of these are some leaves right here hiding. Sort of hiding behind the teacup. Maybe some of these. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna add some yellow. I want to add yellow up here. I'll make the whole thing yellow. Oh, maybe a little here. That works. And add some yellow right here. I think I'm gonna add some of that blue. Just like right here. And maybe right here. And maybe right here. And maybe we can make that one purple. Purple. There's a couple more circles over here I missed. What happened here? Oh my gosh. Why? I think that works. I think I want to add some purple. Where's the other one? I think I want to add some. Actually, this should be green, maybe. Some green back there. Like a green leaf might be behind him. I think that's it. I think we caught all the little things. Alright, let me color our scripture. Which color should we use? The purple and the pink? These two pinks. Let's see which one were those. That was this one and this one. Great. Yeah, it's coming on 8 o'clock. And we have just about completed our page. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And today's scripture was Psalm chapter 91, verse 8. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. We're continuing our Psalm 91 series. So we're doing the entire chapter of Psalm 91. It's only like 16 verses. And spreading it out over the month. And I have a audio Bible version of it on a playlist. I left the link in the description if you are someone who likes to listen to scripture to calm down, to fall asleep. Feel free to take a listen to that video. I read the entire chapter of Psalm 91 in, I believe it's 8 different versions, Bible versions, so you get a chance to hear it in multiple versions and hopefully receive a deeper understanding of it as you listen. So it's there if you enjoy listening to my voice and you enjoy listening to scripture. Feel free to take a listen to the Psalm 91 audio Bible video. It's right in my description of this video. So take a look at our masterpiece. Voila! Look at that. So we have our two foxes, the foxy mama, the foxy baby. We gave them this nice blue color. It's almost like a grayish blue. I think it's really nice. And they're both very happy. She has on a nice light scarf because winter is ending and spring is beginning, but it's still a little chilly outside. So she has on a little cute scarf just to protect her neck, keep her a little warm, as she's in the transitional weather season. So we made that scarf a nice bright pink and yellow color. She's happy about that. And Baby Fox, we can't see the scarf that Baby Fox is wearing, but I bet Baby Fox has on the scarf because, Mommy Fox is just that responsible and she's going to make sure her baby is covered. So Teacup is probably blocking Baby Fox's scarf. He's very happy and he's in a good mood. He's enjoying this tea, this nice pink and purple cup of tea. I thought about making these little shapes. Some of them look like hearts, so I was gonna make them a different color, but let me see something. I'm gonna see. Of course, I decided to experiment. Yeah, look at that. Adding a little extra flair to it at the end. Little shapes on the teacup. And there you go. Added a little bit extra. Sorry, I keep hitting the tripod. But yeah, we have our lovely purple and pink teacup, and Mama Fox is sitting on a nice area rug, a nice pink area rug with some yellow frills on the edges, She has some little trinkets here and there, some seashell looking things, and a cookie with the tea, because you gotta have cookies with your tea. At least the foxes do. The fox family, they have cookies with their tea. Chocolate chip, see? The oatmeal raisin cookies were all out that day, but they had chocolate chip that they picked up from the supermarket, and so they're having a little cookie with their tea, and that's especially making Baby Fox very, very happy, as it should, cookies and tea. And we have these really cute flowers all around. This little one right here, this big one right here, and this little one on top of Mrs. Fox's head. It's like her decoration, her decorative piece for the day, She put a little flower on her head. She's happy. She's like, I look great. And there's of course some stars and some starbursts and hearts all around, and we have some greenery surrounding them because springtime and greenery, they just go together so well. And we even gave Mrs. Fox some violet eyes. I could give them a little bit more if you think she needs a little bit more violet in there. But yeah, just played around with that, with the color in there. Gave her a little bit of blush on her cheeks, and Baby Fox got some blush too. And look, this flower is smiling even up here. Yeah. I'm glad you like it. So yes, this is our masterpiece, and that's our recap. Thank you so much for coloring with me this evening. Thank you for joining me. I'm so delighted that you took this peaceful time for yourself, this calm self-care time, and I'm honored that you chose to spend that time with me coloring. It's very nice. Thank you for joining this calm coloring session, and perhaps we'll do it again tomorrow night. Don't know what time yet. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll post it. But be sure to like and subscribe to this channel so that you know when I pop up. Set your notifications to all so that you know when I pop up, because sometimes I do like to surprise you. So if you have your notifications on all, you'll see whenever I go live. And definitely, if we do it tomorrow night, it will pop up to let you know. So, yes. And yes, you have a wonderful night too, Jay Carey. Thank you so much. Thank you for your kind words about the picture. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday night. I thank you all for watching. And I pray that when you lie down to sleep, you will not be afraid and your sleep will be sweet. All right. So have a good night. Thank you so much. There's our picture, a lovely picture. Hi, Foxies, Fox family. Until next time, Jolly Tea Drinkers, have a good night.